Hi, I'm Barry Levine, and I'm talking to you from LCI Paper Company today. And I've been asked to discuss some issues regarding the printability on parchment paper. It seems to be a question that comes up quite a bit with regard to whether this particular paper is more suitable for inkjet or laser. We have tested a number of the product that we represent here at LCI Paper in both environments and try to give a true representation of which papers will work better in either environment. With the parchment paper, because of the nature of the paper itself, which is a very thin, almost onion skin-like paper, you have to be very careful when printing on it. Number one, it's a thin sheet. It may or may not be suitable just by weight alone for a typical printer. And secondly, because of the nature of the surface, we've found that it is better in one environment versus the other. We have some samples here that we've tested in-house on both an inkjet printer and a laser printer, and have found that in most situations the laser printer, which is a toner-based printer, is more suitable than the inkjet itself. The inkjet, although it does print on the paper, actually produces an outcome that I find a little less desirable than the toner. It has a tendency for the ink to run on the paper. It does not have quite the drying time that one might like to see on their creative piece. Will it work? Yes, it will work. However, there are too many variables that I see here that would warrant me to suggest laser printing in the final run. Laser printing is a toner-based printing technology, as I had already suggested, and it produces a nice crisp looking sheet that, when all is said and done, has a more acceptable perspective. So in conclusion, we feel that laser printing is the best method of printing for our European parchment papers. It produces a nice, clean, and crisp result, whereas with inkjet printing, it produces a less desirable result with more smudging and a longer period of drying time. If you have any further questions regarding printing on the European papers, please feel free to call us at LCI Paper at any time.